Hi, and thanks for joining us for an exclusive look at one of the most highly anticipated models to hit the Mercedes-Benz showroom floor in 2023, the Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 4MATIC SUV. I'll take you through a comprehensive look at the all-new second generation of the most popular SUV in the Mercedes-Benz range. And there's a lot to talk about, including an updated exterior design and a spectacular new interior. And most excitingly, there's a specifications list that has a lot of standard features that were previously on the options list. After watching this presentation, you'll have the opportunity to head over to the Mercedes-Benz store to order your very own GLC 300. And we'll also show you how you can book in to the new Mercedes-Benz Digital Showroom if you'd like a personal one-on-one with the GLC 300 guided by a product expert for more information. So let's see what really makes the Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 tick. The first thing we're noticing about the GLC 300 is that it comes standard with the AMG line exterior treatment for the first time. That includes a grille with hundreds of tiny Mercedes stars, if you look closely enough. I love that detail. You'll also notice the front air intakes and horizontal flicks on the front bumper. They're mainly for aerodynamics, but also add to the efficiency of this SUV. They look pretty tough as well. Something else that's new is the body-coloured wheel arches. It's a subtle change from the black wheel arches, but definitely adds to the visual toughness of the stance. So do the 20-inch AMG style alloys. They come standard in the bi-colour scheme, or you can choose an optional black finish for some extra visual punch. And hiding through the spokes, you'll find larger ventilated brake discs for improved stopping performance. Under the bonnet, you'll find an extra 30 Newton meters of torque for even more pulling power. The engine also uses less fuel thanks to a new mild hybrid system that leaves the engine more responsive. So a more powerful engine with an even better response that uses less fuel. As we move around to the side, we get our first proper look at the new tapered running boards embedded with rubberized studs. They look great, but they're also practical, especially with smaller kids. They're matched to the smart chrome roof rails. And for the first time, metallic paint finishes are standard. But one of the little cool things that you get from a Mercedes-Benz happens when I open the door. Nice. The new generation GLC is overall longer than the outgoing model, which is most evident here in the rear cargo area, which opens via the standard powered tailgate. There's an extra 50 litres of cargo space available. The rear seats drop at the touch of a button, and here under the cargo floor, you'll find a space saver, spare wheel and tyre. Here's another one of those subtle but effective new features. Watch the tail lights as I unlock the car. It's as if it's waving hello. Let's just pop into the rear seat for a moment. Looking around, you can see that there's ample space for both kids or grown-ups. As before, there's lots of handy storage spots, cup holders, aircon vents, plus exterior privacy glass. To say a lot has changed here is definitely an understatement. Just look at how elegant and simple the new layout is. Buttons and switches are minimized. Instead, we have this gorgeous new portrait-style center screen with the brains to match its beauty. That means you get the very latest version of the MBUX infotainment system, which oversees everything from audio, phone, navigation, heating and cooling, to dozens of configurable vehicle settings. The screen's interface is called Zero Layer because all of the functions you regularly need are cleverly positioned right here on the home screen. We've also got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for the first time, which means no more plugging in and no more messy cables. The GLC 300 also includes a clever feature that's actually a first for any Mercedes-Benz. It's called the transparent bonnet. For those of you that like to take your SUV off the beaten track, it shows you things you can't see. The angle of the front wheels, plus obstructions in front of the car. Now that's pretty impressive. And by the way, the resolution and clarity of this screen is amazing. There's a lot more to like here. We've got AMG line interior enhancements for the first time. There's Artico upholstery spanning the dashboard and door linings. There are also some impressive big ticket items that are standard on the GLC for the first time. We're talking about that gorgeous panoramic sunroof, the driver's head-up display, and an upgraded audio system. These comfy black Artico front seats now have electric adjustment, memory settings, and seat heating, all standard. And finally, there's this impressive new steering wheel that features a double bar that houses all of the controls that you're likely to need while driving. It's really nice to hold too. That just about concludes our brief tour of the all-new GLC 300, which, as you can see, comes absolutely loaded with standard kit. There aren't actually many options packages at all because all of the good stuff is already included. So to recap, we have more boot space, more pulling power, but less fuel used. A stunning all-new interior that's also intuitive and practical, and a subtly updated design that enhances everything you already love about the GLC. So the next question is, how do you get one? If you're already sold on the all-new GLC 300 and ready to order right now, click on the link on screen to be directed to the Mercedes-Benz store, where you can place your deposit and secure your very own GLC today. Or if you have any further questions or need some additional information, be sure to book in for a one-on-one consultation in our new digital showroom, where you can speak to a product expert and be guided through the GLC in more detail. And the best part is, you can do this from anywhere. Thanks very much for joining us. We hope you love the stunning all-new Mercedes-Benz GLC 300.